RetroStew here, as always, and as usual on my channel. Because we're from the same town and we're friends, and we end up doing a lot of deals together and talking about games. João Figueiredo.
Hello, my friends. How are you?
What happened was this. We were talking about games that I got this week and last week, and he said, "Oh, I got some cool games too for PS1. You want to show them on your channel?" I said, "Yeah, that's cool. Let's get them all together and let's do a little video." So let's start. João, you want to start with your games, man?
Yeah. I was a few weeks ago. I was talking to a friend of mine, and in the middle of conversation, he went, "Oh, I got some PS1 games and some other games. Would you like to have them?" And I was like, "Okay. How much do you want from him?" And we made the deal, and he was quite a friend, so to speak.
That's how it has to go, man.
We made a great deal, once again, and now on video, Nuno Oliveira, a big hug for you. Thank you. You upgraded my collection a lot. Let's start showing some of the games that I bought from him. So, F1 World Grand Prix, and this is a fun game. It's not a big game, but it's a fun game. It's a game that I like to play once in a while. Test Drive 5. I played some of them. I didn't have this one exactly in my collection, and it's going to the shell. Super Soccer Pro. Football games. It's not my thing, but
10, a dozen, 1,000.
Yeah. If you're doing a collection, you gotta have them. What to say?
It's like a cold. Once a year, you gotta get a cold.
Yeah. FA Manager.
Actually, that's not bad.
Super Football Champ. Like I said, I don't like football games, but this one is like a game that you join with 5 or 6 guys in your living room, and it's fun.
It's a good time.
Yeah, and Superbike 2000. This is also like the F1. A game that I like to play once in a while.
This game is on all platforms, PC, whatever.
Yeah,
your kitchen microwave. If you program it on 5, it has a game.
It's a EA game.
Yeah, EA, yeah.
With respect,
of course.
So, and now a platform game. Now we're going to get in my personal favorite games. I like platform games, and this one is one that I like it a lot, and I didn't have in my collection.
Harry Potter.
Cool Borders number 3, and
pretty cool.
This is a great game.
Yeah, that's cool, man.
This is a
Look,
really great game.
I don't collect PlayStation 1, but I played a lot of PlayStation 1, and I remember playing Cool Borders, and I really
It's great. It's terrific.
Yeah.
Colin McRae, I had one in my collection, logically, but this is in better shape than mine, and I didn't have the manual, and this comes fully complete with everything.
It looks pretty mint.
Yeah, it's terrific. And now Resident Evil 2. This game, when I was younger, I finished it 3-4 times, I think.
Yeah.
And it's a Capcom game. Everyone says, "Oh, Capcom, oh, Capcom." I like Capcom.
I still think Capcom's still a great company. Eh? You
Yeah.
know? It's like Konami. Now every day everybody's got to chop on their balls, but they still do good games. I think they went too far when it came to areas they were trying to cover, and that destroyed it a little bit. Hey, but if you get back to the basics like Resident Evils or Mega Mans or whatever, or Street Fighters. Come on, man. They're still good. They're still good.
And now, this is probably the worst game I've ever played.
Yeah.
You guys that know me, you know that this is like a huge rock in my shoe.
True.
I finished this game by 99%. I never made it 100. I don't know why. I tried it twice. I think 3 times.
Probably something like that.
Yeah,
Upside down, to the sides, and you never.
It's probably the worst game that I've got because I've never finished it.
I
So-
think there's probably, I don't know, maybe we're gonna say this and somebody's gonna show down in the comments. Please do, saying I did 100%, man. I don't know what your problem is, but I think it's impossible to do 100%.
I don't know. I mean,
think
99%.
there's that gimmick there. There's a little gimmick there.
I don't know.
Maybe you're not stopping on the right road on the right rock. You should hit that rock and it gives you 100%.
I don't know.
I don't know.
But it blows my mind every time that I play this game. And if you never played it, play it. If you already play it once again because it's a terrific game. It still makes me smile.
Yeah, nostalgia. It's all about the experience, man.
Yeah,
Nostalgia.
yeah. So, what did you got?
I got it, of course. I got my 8 and 16-bit collection going as always. That's why this
Yeah.
channel was made, to show and to
Yeah.
and to share my passion for the 8 and 16 Sega and Nintendo consoles. So I got, so many people say Shadow of the Beast is a bad game, but I got it on the Master System, and I sincerely think it's better on the Master System than on the NES, than on the Mega Drive. I like it. I think it's very simplistic, but it does fit the Master System better than the Mega Drive
I
version.
never played it on a Mega Drive.
You know, on the Mega Drive, it's such a shame because the game looks so good and the sound's great, and then the game's crap. That's how it goes.
Okay.
It's too hard. It doesn't have enough this and that. A game that I never saw in my life, and the title is very funny. You can get your balls jacked, but no, this is Ball Jacks, and it's a weird game to explain the mechanics. You end up kind of playing like a Pong version. You know, you
Yeah.
throw the ball and you got to pass the enemy. If you play against the computer in a higher level, it's almost impossible to
Yeah.
beat it. And this in England was at a price of £2.99.
£2.99.
That's cheap, man.
£3. It's true.
That's really cheap.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's cool. I didn't have it in my collection. It's not the greatest looking game. You can see it was a little bit burned by the sun, but hey, I
Yeah.
didn't have it. Maybe one day I'll do an upgrade if another one shows up, but hey, it's cool. It's not bad. You don't die if you play it. A game that surprised me, I've heard about this game on the Mega Drive, I've heard about this game on the Super Nintendo. Never played the goddamn game in my life, and you played it right now, and it's amazing, man.
Yeah,
It looks
it's
amazing.
I was talking to Jill before we were making this video.
Mhm.
I got this game on PS1, and
You never played it. Just checked it out if it was
yeah,
working. Yeah, it happens.
I tried it. It works okay. Shelved it, and I never played it. And I had a fun trying the game, watching the sprites. It has terrific sprites.
Yeah.
It's amazing, the game.
Yeah,
you should
it's-
try it. It's a platform game.
It's a classic, you know.
Yeah, it's a classic.
When it comes to Atari, but it's not bad on the Mega Drive and on the Super Nintendo. I don't know the Mega Drive version. I don't have it, but at least on Super Nintendo, it plays in the. It remembers me a lot of Aladdin. You know the style
Yeah.
of the playing.
Even the
gameplay?
sprites got a lot of
The
sprites of
yeah.
the player. It's
Yeah,
terrific.
yeah,
It's
and
terrific.
it's Pitfall,
Pitfall. If you
the
don't play
Mayan
it,
Adventure. It's excellent, dude. Just
It's
check it out.
terrific. Check it
Seriously.
out,
I
really.
recommend that game. Now a game that surprised me. It's not in the best shape you can get it, but hey, I got it, and I'm still very happy with it. And I played the hell out of this. The only complaint I got is it doesn't have password, doesn't have saves. It has the 3 first episodes in it.
Yeah.
That's impressive, even for Super Nintendo,
Yeah,
man.
it's-
And if you tread it through, it runs in place excellent. We're talking about a 16-bit console, eh?
Yeah.
And it is Doom. You have to say Doom like this, or Doom.
Yeah.
And this is an excellent version of Doom. And it plays good.
It plays really good.
Yeah.
It surprised me. It doesn't have
course.
as many FPS as a PC game,
Of course.
but
It's
for
pretty
a
decent.
Super Nintendo, it's terrific. It's amazing. It's
I love it.
well made,
Yeah.
well adapted.
All the secrets,
Yes.
everything's exactly in the same place.
Yeah, if you played it on PC, it's exactly the same on the Super Nintendo, but it's still amazing. It's terrific. I recommend it.
Yeah. If you have an opportunity, if you have the chance, play it on a third-party console where you can save it. Because I played on the original software, and the other day I was in half of Inferno. That's the second episode, and I was like this. I gotta go. I work. I work for a living. I do not live off games. Too bad. But I work and give classes, and I was very, I was very excited playing Doom because I always loved playing Doom. It's one of the games I've played Doom since ever, and I was.
Everyone has once in our lifetime had played Doom.
Yeah, it's like if you never played Doom, you're probably still a virgin or something. I don't know.
If you didn't play Doom, you never played a game before.
Yeah, it's kind of like that. It's kind of like that. And I was very excited playing it, and I fell asleep because I was tired and didn't have a save. I didn't have a password. I didn't have Zit. And that's it. Let's not talk more about Doom. I love the game, but that really got my gears grinding. Now a game that's an offer from a friend that last year did not come to West Games Festival. Francisco Português, you must come to a West Games Festival.
Dude, you gotta.
Yeah, seriously, man. He has an excellent store in Portimão,
Terrific
Portugal. He right now has tons of He-Man and G.I. Joe figures, new in the box, new but old school, eh? Old, new stock.
Yeah.
Completely mint, my friends. If you're ever in Portugal, in Portimão, on vacation, or if you're from Portugal and don't know the store, please check out Tony Toys in Portimão. It is an excellent store. I've done a lot of deals with him in the last years, and he got me a game that I just love from Hudson Soft, and it is Bomberman. It's the NTSC card. I really don't care. It's the same game. It's beautiful. I actually have Bomberman 2 on the Super Famicom, but I still like this version better than the number 2. It's a great game, and Francisco Português from Tony Toys, once again, thank you. It's a great game, man. You gotta play this. This is fun. Challenges. Even the second one's good. Actually, Bomberman games on the Super Nintendo look just like the arcade. They're mint, spot on. So, I think this is all we got.
I hope you liked it.
Yeah, so share of what we get. Usually I invite a lot of João. You're always going to see a lot of João when it comes to Frutas of the Oeste. That's our game chasing episodes. We have a big one behind the year. We don't know if it's going to happen. If it happens, we're going to have to do it in English because it is worth it.
Yeah.
It's not. We're not saying it wouldn't be a great video in Portuguese. Just we'll get further and far to more foreign friends in English, of course.
Well, let's hope
it happens. It is one of those that's going to be like the last unboxing we did, and we're going to go there in person and film it. It's going to be a hell of an experience, and we shouldn't even be talking about it, but it's almost impossible not to. Yeah. But hey, it might not happen.
Just give me the shivers just thinking about it.
Yeah, it might be catfish, you know? It might be one of those jerk assholes. Yeah. Sorry about the Portuguese, but actually I'm talking in English. That is the people, online. We can talk about that. People online that put a little ad on. In Portugal, we have OLX. OLX only works one way. Deals in hand. Never buy anything OLX online from somebody you don't know. You pay the price. You get there and nothing. Nobody sends you anything. Even I'm gonna only pay it when I get the shipment. Yeah, you can't open it on the post office. You get home, you open it, there's a box with a rock inside. What a rock! It's probably but it could be valuable. It could be a pet rock from the 80s. Well, my friends, nothing else to say. Be well.
See ya.